Welcome to Matrix Capital. Before we begin, we're going to start with a cinematic intro of the game. We don't start with a boring menu. We establish the atmosphere of a cyber finance empire. The first step in Matrix Capital is choosing your identity. You can give yourself a name and enter a company's name. You may also choose your specialization. It may be in investment, real estate, tech, or logistics. Once you've chosen your identity and your empire type, you proceed to enter specialization, where you start by selecting a mentor. I've designed a mentor collection system where you select a guide like Omar Al Nasser. Their traits and rarity aren't just for show, they provide real mathematical buffs to your growth. Suppose I chose Omar Al Nasser as my mentor. We can start our empire. This game is played in quarters. You can see this option here of end quarter. Basically, a quarter is once you press this button, it will end all sales and deposit your stocks. You can head over to the markets section where you can manage your assets and invest in your sector such as technology, real estate, logistics, energy, banking, and retail. Once you've ended your quarter, it'll give you a report of sector returns, passive income, and debt cost. There's also an advisor insight by your mentor to tell you how to play the game. As you progress more and more in the game, you're able to unlock more and more characters, all going from rare rarity all the way up to legendary rarity. Each of them have their own unique buffs and traits. You may choose any one at any time once you've unlocked them. There's also the quest section, where they will be given some quests such as these active missions to complete once you're in the game, such as your first investment. You can allocate the capital to any market sector for any price. You'd receive 5,000 dirhams and 150 XP to promote yourself to the next level in the game. There's also the skill tree. As you level up, you unlock permanent upgrades in negotiation to lower your loan interest or risk management to survive the crashes. Just remember, there is the survive the crisis. Randomly, the game enters crisis mode, a market crash or inflation spike. This is the ultimate test of your financial IQ. It tests how your quick thinking works in dangerous situations. Once you've unlocked your quests and your skills, you may move on to achievements. Once we've included over 30 achievements like Dead Demon or Market Survivor to keep the gameplay addictive. Progress further into the game and try to unlock all 30 achievements. You also have the UAE Empire map. This shows you each city you unlock as you move further and further into the game. You start off in Dubai and end in Ajman, and you get bonuses for each city you're in. If you're in Dubai, you're getting a 10% return on all. This is the learning moment. I'm going to show you how we can get the financial report of your feeds. It's time to show you the most important part of Matrix Capital. We have the financial intelligence report. At the end of your session, the game doesn't just give you a score, it generates a reflection loop. It tells you exactly why you succeeded or failed. For example, you over-leveraged a debt during a market downturn. This transforms the experience from a business simulator to a true interactive learning platform for all students. I can show you how to invest in designated sector. As you can see, banking has a 75% health, and we can get 9% per quarter. So let's invest 10,000 dirhams. As you can see, the cash that we have is 50,000. The net worth of our company is 30,000 dirhams, and our debt is 20,000. Your goal can be to increase the amount of cash you have, increase your net worth, or get to zero debt. Your score is also very important, as low credit score means you have to invest less. So let's start off by ending our first quarter by investing 10,000 dirhams in banking. As you can see, we've created the juice. If you click the button of end quarter once you've invested properly, you may see glow particle effects such as this one with confetti. This is your quarterly report. It shows you your quarter returns, your passive income, your debt interest, your XP gain made from the sector investment, and your net worth now once you've invested. It also shows you your profit of how many dirhams you gained. And at the end, there's a financial lesson, as this game is all about educational financial literacy empowerment. As you can see, there's debt trap. You paid 1K in interest this quarter. High debt reduces returns and compounds losses. So you can keep this in mind for the next quarter. As you can see, the more you invest, the more you level up. Your business has gone up to level 5. You unlock an epic mentor and 2 permanent skill points. You also have an additional skill point available in your designated skill. And there have been new challenges and achievements unlocked for you. You've unlocked Zara Kim, a legendary mentor. You've also completed your first quest, the first move. As you can see, you can collect all your achievements over here. Once you've done all 30 of them, you'll see a satisfying 100%. Go further into the game and try to reach all 30. And in skills, I can choose, and suppose I want to choose plus 5% returns in investment intelligence. I can get that now. I have 4 available skill points. I can choose which ones I want. That's all on how you can play Matrix Capital. It shows you the latest news, so you can find out which sector to invest in next. You have your maps, where you can unlock new cities to get your bonuses. There is the economy AI that shows you which stocks are going up and which stocks are going down. It also shows you a news feed after each quarter, which will tell you on what to do next. You also have your quests, which you can complete and gain XP. And then you have your achievements for everything you complete. There's also your skill tree, which grants you bonuses and buffs permanently. Thank you for listening to me on how to play Capital Matrix. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know if there are any doubts on how to proceed further. Thank you.